In a quiet village of Nasingdi, nestled amidst golden fields, lived a boy named Arif. He was only 12, but his dreams were as vast and boundless as the sky above. His father was a humble farmer, and his mother worked in the local school's kitchen. Life was simple, but their small home was filled with love and aspirations. Every morning, before the sun was fully awake, Arif would help his father feed the cows. Then, with a heart full of excitement, he'd run to school with his friends, their laughter echoing through the village paths. Arif had a passion for learning, especially mathematics. His problems were solved so quickly that his friends affectionately called him the little professor. His teacher, Hasan Sir, often saw the fire in his eyes and would say, "Arif, a person who works hard and believes in their dreams can never be stopped." Those words became the guiding star in Arif's heart, a promise he made to himself. But life, like the seasons, can be unpredictable. One monsoon night, a furious storm tore through their village, and the heavy rain ripped apart their small, fragile house. The recent harvest had failed, leaving his family with very little. His father, looking at the leaking roof, sighed with a heavy heart. "How will we fix the roof this year?" It was a difficult time, but Arif's spirit refused to be dampened. He would study for hours by the faint, flickering light of a kerosene lamp. His parents would watch him, their hearts a mix of pride and worry. "You'll hurt your eyes," his mother would gently warn. But Arif would just smile and reply, "Even if my eyes go dark, my heart will still shine with light." Determined to help his family, Arif began teaching the younger children in the village. He'd gather them under the shade of a large banyan tree, sharing the knowledge he held so dear. His students paid him with whatever they could afford. Some gave him tutaka, others an egg, and some a ripe banana from their garden. Arif never asked for more. The joy of seeing their curious minds light up was his true reward. Their laughter and eagerness were the fuel that kept his own hope burning bright. One afternoon, a car stopped by the school. A kind education officer, Ghulam Rahman Sia, had come to visit. As he spoke with the children, Arif, with a confidence that defied his age, stepped forward. "Sir," he said, his voice clear and steady, "I want every child in my village to go to school." The officer was moved by the boy's passion. He smiled warmly and said, "You are a little lamp of light, Arif." Inspired by Arif's dedication, Ghulam Rahman Sir started a learning club for the village and made Arif its president. Together, under the vast open sky, the children of Narsingdi began their journey of learning. Soon, the district speech competition was announced. Arif practiced day and night, his reflection in the mirror his only audience. His parents, seeing his determination, offered words of encouragement that strengthened his resolve. On the day of the competition, as he stepped onto the stage, his hands trembled. He took a deep breath, looked at the crowd, and began to speak from his heart. "My dream is for every child in Bangladesh to live in light, not in darkness. Education is not just about books, it is the foundation that teaches us love, honesty, and the value of hard work." A wave of applause filled the hall. As Arif finished, Ghulam Rahman Sir walked up to him, placing a proud hand on his head. It was a moment of pure triumph, a sign that his small light was beginning to shine brighter than ever. Years passed. Arif went to college, his mind filled with bigger dreams, but he never forgot the village that had raised him. He returned, not in a car, but on a simple bicycle, his heart still beating for his home. He founded a school and named it the School of Light, a place where children from poor families could learn, sing, and dare to dream without any cost. The villagers, who once knew him as a bright little boy, now lovingly called him Arif sir. One day, a young student named Ruby looked up at him with curious eyes and asked, "Sir, why did you study so hard?" Arif knelt down, a warm smile gracing his face, and replied, "Because I want you to become someone greater than me, someone who spreads light to others, making our world a better place." And so, as the sun sets over Nursing Day, its golden rays painting the sky, the air fills with the sound of children's laughter and the hopeful tune of the national anthem. Arif looks towards the horizon, a quiet whisper escaping his lips. "May every child in my country carry this light in their eyes." Hard work, honesty, and courage can truly change the world. Education is the light that never fades. Be the light like Arif. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories that warm the heart.